Gosh, I hope I'm not wrong, but I think it's about 6 weeks. We will get an answer to where he went and why it'll be very immediate. Yes, I think we see a bit of her reaction at the end of season 12, which is, I think, a bit of shock and guilt and regret. I think there's a lot that she didn't say that she wished she had. And so we open this season with her, deciding whether or not she's ready to communicate what she maybe wished she had in the moment. And yes, finding out exactly why he left and why he was gone for so long and what life is going to look like with him being back. Well, it'll be fascinating. I think it's going to be as usual, in the dynamic of the push and pull of relationships. It's a bit of a dance. I think they're both finding their footing in new situations that both include and don't include one another. So it's going to be, I guess, a little bit of a shift between the relationship that we know that they have had in the past. It's kind of a question that's impossible to answer, both for a real person or for an imaginary person. But I think if I was going to put my own 2 cents into it, the only way that I think someone can move past something as profound as a loss as such as that is having to accept that it will be a part of everything you do and every relationship you continue to have. So as long as there's space for that grief and that understanding of that past, I think there's an opportunity to move forward. But the more she kind of keeps ignoring that it's there and not kind of including it in what's obvious in her new relationships, it'll hinder her in the future. Because I'm scared and I don't want to talk about it. And so then it's kind of like pushed under the rug into a point where I think it's just, unfortunately, everything kind of implodes.